Today we are going to color in our Rizzi cities. You can use crayon for different details. You're going to use crayon for small details, and then you're going to use the neon paint last for to paint your buildings. In the background, what I did is I drew some stars with crayons, and then I used like a light gray very lightly over the top of it to make it look like a night sky. You could have a day sky if you want, if that's what you prefer. So this is how I made my stars. I just pushed really hard and colored in some big stars with my yellow. And then I got like a light black, or you can get a gray, and lightly color over the stars, and you should still be able to see them in the background. So I'm going to fill those in and then lightly color. So it's not very dark, but you can still tell it's nighttime outside. You can do your stars different or your sky different, however you want. And then I'm going to use crayons to color in different details on my buildings. Now I want to color them really good and try not to leave any white. That way the paint that I'm going to use doesn't go in and get into my white. So I want to color them in really, really good. I can do their eyes, their lips, their details, their windows, their doors, their tongues. Give them makeup if you'd like to, and then get those all colored in. I think I'm going to do the top of this one building up here too real fast. And then after that, you're going to use the neon paint cakes to paint them. They work just like watercolor. You're going to get water on there and then rub it around till you get paint on, and then you're going to paint them on. These are just more neon colors, kind of make it bright and brighten up our picture. Just make sure you wash off your brush between each color and maybe even dry it off on that towel so that you don't get any colors on top of the other ones and get them all dirty, especially the yellow. We don't want the yellow to be all dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my buildings here. And once I am done painting and coloring my picture, I can go put it over on the drying rack. And when you're doing this, just try to make sure not to get in the whites of their eyes, so go kind of slow, especially around their eyeballs. So let me finish this last one. The green's hard to see, so I just layer it on top of each other. So I'll paint a little bit and go back and put a little bit more green on. For some reason, it seems to be a light color that doesn't want to show up very well. So I just kind of keep going back and painting over it until I see the green and it's as dark as I want. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. And then, like I said, once you're done, you can put it up on the drying rack to dry.